Every student entering a classroom comes with prior learning. Their personal experiences determine their understanding. Any new learning is created by constructing knowledge and fitting it with students' previous understanding. This pattern is so well documented that it is now theory, like atomic or germ theory. It's called the theory of constructivism. Educational movements, such as inquiry-based, active, and student-centered learning, are based on constructivism. How do instructors design classroom experiences that help students go from curiosity to deep understanding? The 5E model is a constructivist-based approach designed to spark interest, encourage hands-on exploration, and promote critical thinking. This framework builds knowledge step by step and leads to deeper comprehension and durable learning experiences, whether in science, math, or any other subject. Instructors use the 5 phases of 5E to plan their courses: engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. Phase 1, engage. This phase should capture learners' attention, stimulate curiosity, and connect the lesson to prior knowledge or experiences. The teacher may pose open questions, introduce new thoughts, or present interesting scenarios or problems during this phase. During engage, instructors encourage free responses and provide interactions with no or low stakes. These prompts or questions help students discuss their existing knowledge and demonstrate their own entry point of understanding. This phase sets the focus parameters and frames the ideas. It creates motivation and general interest, as well as connects the information to past concrete experiences. Phase 2, explore. This phase helps students experience key concepts. Students probe, inquire, and even question previous experiences, especially misconceptions. The instructor acts as a facilitator by observing and listening. They ask inquiry-oriented questions, provide time for student thinking and interaction, and encourage cooperative learning. Students form hypotheses, make predictions, share ideas, and suspend judgment. They may record their observations or discuss tentative alternatives. Students discover topics or concepts. Phase 3, explain. Now, instructors scaffold experiences to help learners make sense of new information and articulate their understanding. Students make connections between previous engage and explore experiences. During this phase, instructors may connect informal to formal language through definitions, new words, and explanations. This is typically the only phase an instructor talks or lectures about new material. The instructors ask students to explain the new knowledge through quiz questions or group work. This feedback makes learning durable, iterative, and formative. Phase 4, elaborate. This phase extends understanding by applying new knowledge to novel situations. Students explore deeper connections. Instructors scaffold elaboration by encouraging students to extend concepts in meaningful and applied ways. Students use new terms and ideas in more complex or unfamiliar scenarios. New questions and challenges encourage critical thinking and creativity. In other words, learners use the new information to do something meaningful. Phase 5, evaluation. During evaluation, activities communicate to students what they do and do not know. These activities inform the effectiveness of the instruction and provide evidence of student accomplishment. The instructor informally observes student behaviors and assesses their path toward expertise. Teachers encourage students to evaluate their own metacognition and efforts to self-correct. Students demonstrate skill development and knowledge acquisition through tests, projects, presentations, or reflections. They evaluate their own progress and self-correct based on clear learning outcomes and feedback given by the instructor. Ideally, instructors formatively integrate evaluation and assessment into each of the 5E phases. They can encourage students with clear learning outcomes, transparent assessment activities such as in-class response system questions, and feedback following each of the 5E phases. This model ultimately promotes active, student-centered learning and encourages inquiry and more profound understanding by building knowledge through experience, reflection, assessment, and metacognitive feedback.